Let me catch somebody else say bullet sponge. Say it one more time. Say, I dare you. I dare you. Say it again.
Bull. Pa.
That was adorable. Okay, you win. So, how you doing, guys? My name is Pone. And if you're really interested in Division content, 5 out of 4 Rogue Dentists recommend you to click that subscribe button. So let's just dive straight into what we have today. Now, I played a whole lot of the beta. I want to talk about my feelings for the beta, whether or not this game is a recommended item that I would, tell my imaginary friends or family to get. So let's just start with the basic things. There are a lot of misconceptions about this game, a lot of complaints, and it's not too foreign of an idea because a lot of people on the console experience have not had a lot of opportunities to play MMOs or RPGs of any kind that involve other players, and this has given this game a bad rap. I see a lot of complaints. The map's too small. It's a grower, man. No, the map is actually the same size as Fallout 4's. There has been studies, it has been proven, this is fact. So, people are worrying about things for no reason. They're finding a reason to hate on Division for no reason. And another thing that I keep seeing is everybody's saying, hey man, I can't stand this game. Everybody's a bullet sponge. You can't expect this game to be something it's not. It's an RPG, which means people are going to absorb a little bit more damage than usual. If you want people to die instantly, that's what those arena shooters are for. That's what your Halos and your Call of Duties are built for. This is an RPG. Imagine if Borderlands had PvP. Do you think people in that game would be dropped by one shot just like they are in Call of Duty? No. With armor builds and different ways to build your character inside an RPG, there are tons of ways to play, tons of ways to stat your character, tons of ways to add and, contribute to your gun and your build. And with that, obviously, some people are going to be a little bit more tanky than others. Some of them are going to be a little squishier than others. That's what it's designed to be like. It's not supposed to play like Call of Duty. And when you expect it or want it to play like Call of Duty, yeah, you're setting yourself up for disappointment. That's like going out and trying to mow your yard with a spoon. Yeah, you can't get mad at the spoon for not being capable of doing it. If you're looking for a game that's quick and a lot of shooting and a lot of action, you play your Call of Duties. If you're looking for something with depth, if you're looking for an RPG with shooter elements in it, then that's what the Division is. It's got all your needs wrapped into one, and that's what you have to understand about this game is, at its core, it's a looter shooter. You're supposed to loot. You're supposed to improve on your gear, change up your build. Maybe you want to be a sniper and you want to be a little bit more aggressive. Maybe you want to go in there and be the front line guy with a shield and just be a little bit more tanky and build armor and health. So that's how the system works, and the loot system reflects that. To me, the loot system can make or break an RPG. To me, I think they have a pretty solid foundation built so far. I feel like you can use a few more variables in the stats and whatnot, but for the most part, you can get duplicates of the same item, which gives you depth, which allows you to keep farming and looting for time and time and time again. That grind is there for those that want to do that, and maybe you get a laminate pads that's got armor and health on it, but maybe you're actually wanting more of a crit hit chance build, so then you keep looking until you find that mixed with armor. So you're going to find a lot of duplicates. You're going to be able to do a lot of things until you get that ideal build where you're trying to max out your crit hit chance or your damage or your armor, your health, or whatever you want. And that's what adds the replayability to this game. That loot system is going to be awesome, and you get that extra sort of urgency when you're playing inside the Dark Zone, when you're looking for armor inside of the Dark Zone, because people are going to be trying to kill you and take it from you. They could be out there farming themselves, but why do that when I can prey on somebody trying to extract it? You got a minute and a half where you're vulnerable trying to get that item that you want out of there to safety so that you can use it and try to upgrade your gear. And with that, you add survivability into the mix. Games like DayZ and H1Z1 have flourished as just a survival type game, so that's what makes this game so exciting, is that you have survival elements, you have loot elements for those that love to grind, you have PvE elements with rumors of raids that are going to be more than 8-man raids, you have all of these missions and quests you can do, main story, everything you would expect. Most games do not deliver this amount of content, so a lot of people are saying, I don't know what the end game's going to be. There's lots to do. Can it fail? Yeah, but it's looking promising. So I would definitely recommend this game to somebody, especially if you've never played this before. And I know it's weird to step out of your comfort zone, and this argument is directly targeting those guys that are like, hey, I don't want to play this game. I don't want to try this game because it's not like this game that I like. Newsflash, there are many games like this. You know how many years I've been wanting like a Fallout with PvP elements in it? I want to be able to play and do it with friends. You know how many years I've wanted like Borderlands to be able to do that and to fight each other and stuff like that? You know how cool games like that would be if this was implemented in? That would be badass. You've seen how successful games like DayZ are. Imagine this on a smaller scale with more action involved. Plus you have raids and other elements to the game on top of it. So, like, you can combine this game with 3 or 4 other really, really popular titles, and you have The Division. And I know there's a lot of people that are just kind of skeptical. It's a new game. A lot of people are cautious. They don't know what they're getting into. Ubisoft is at the helm. People are nervous. There's reasons. But to me, it looks promising as hell, and I would definitely recommend this to anyone. And I've already picked it up on both platforms, on Xbox One and PS4. It'll be available for PC as well, and if you guys are looking to pick it up, there's a website down in the description below, and it's only like $43 on there right now, plus there's a discount code down there. So if you're going to pick it up for PC, maybe you're not happy with the $60 limit, maybe 40 is a little bit more acceptable, give it a go. But I paid $100 for the Season Pass and the full game on both Xbox One and PS4. That's $200 I'm investing into a game before I've even played it. And if I'm willing to do that, I can't see why other people can't just try it out. So, that's just me. That's how I feel. I think the game has a lot of potential. I had a lot of fun in the beta. I pumped in ridiculous amounts of hours, and there's so much more to come. There's a lot of potential there, and I know this game is foreign for a lot of you, but maybe different's a good thing. Maybe it's going to give you a refreshing change of pace, so all you're playing is not the same genre. So you're not only playing Call of Duties and Destinies and everything like that. Stepping out to a somewhat familiar but somewhat different experience may be an awesome thing for you. Little variety never hurt anybody. So, thanks for watching, guys. Again, I appreciate what you've done. Stay subscribed if you're looking forward to a lot of Division content in the future. If any of you guys have any questions at all or any issues that you want to kind of put out there and air out, put that down in the comment section below. I'm curious to see how you guys are feeling on this, but have a great evening and take care.